what I suggest you do is in your group, at this stage when you're looking at monitoring progress, brainstorm through with your group every piece of information you can think of that would show you that you were achieving 100% of the goals that people had in the dream circle. What evidence, concrete physical evidence, would be needed to make sure that we achieve 100% of the dreams of everyone in the circle? And be wild in putting the evidence forward. If it sounds a bit crazy, if it doesn't sound crazy, you're not doing it enough. Because you need to go through everything you can think of.
Marianne would be good with that. Marianne would be good
This
with that.
evidence is the first step.
We have to go.
The second step is once you've got this long list of evidence, you go back over that list of evidence and you ask a generative question. And the generative question here is, could we gather this evidence ourselves? Could we gather this evidence ourselves as a part of the day-to-day operation of this organisation? We gather it ourselves on a daily basis as a part of just everyday operation. It may mean just keeping a list of phone calls. Something as simple as that. That could generate evidence that shows you that the project is working. That's question one. And you go over the list and you put one against those ones. The second generative question. Is this evidence that we could gather maybe once every 3 months through some kind of special survey? That we would create a special questionnaire, perhaps of our users, or a special questionnaire of the people who walk in the front door, once every 3 months, to see if we can gather the evidence that way. And you go through your list of evidence, and you might put 2 against all those that maybe be included in a survey. But you'd still find probably most of the evidence is not yet covered. So the third generative question. Do we know of any other organisation or group of people who could already be gathering that evidence? Is there an organisation or group of people already gathering that evidence? We did an example of that. We did a youth suicide prevention project using Dragon Dreaming, preventing youth suicide. And in one community, we noticed that there was a large number of car accidents in that community. And at first we thought the reason for the large number of car accidents was because the roads were bad or people were poor drivers. Maybe we should teach them to be better drivers. But what we did when we got in touch with the police and got the evidence, we found that these car accidents were suicide attempts. People were committing suicide by taking a car out and smashing it into a tree. So, find someone else who's gathering that evidence for you. That may give you answers that you didn't expect and really help you with monitoring the progress of your project. The final one generative question number 4. Is there an organisation that may be interested in doing a research project on that piece of evidence? Maybe you could find a PhD student who's doing a doctorate and would be prepared to modify their PhD to give you answers to that piece of evidence.